Ooh, welcome to Hammer Dahn! Number one sports betting show from the Pat McAfee Incorporated Thunderdome. I am Tone Diggs.
Atta baby toe.
That's Bubba Gupino. He's a Canadian sensation. He's a bearded wonder.
G'day, daddy.
Good day to you. Bruce, what's wrong?
I feel like a light just flickered back here as if we were in a horror movie.
It was just too much
100%
electricity to start the show.
Maybe.
Could have been. Could have been. Mitt, how are we?
Doing fantastic, Tony.
What's going on, dudes?
What is going on, dudes? Good team ride last night.
Good team ride on the Ravens.
Fuck the haters. There may have been some haters.
So many haters.
There may have been some haters who said it wouldn't happen, but
They lost.
Ravens that team just ain't losing two in a row.
Yeah.
You know?
I didn't feel hate. You know, it was a public side, it was the square side, but the line itself was not chopped.
Those lines actually kind of covered this week too, because if you recall, the Eagles
Same.
were favored by about the same at LA too, and it was bully ball out there as well.
It was bully ball.
It was
out there.
bully
Yeah.
ball, yes.
Yeah. Couple track.
And now we have
so
those
far.
two teams squaring off this weekend. Actually, the Eagles travel to Baltimore.
Oh, that'll be
and what
a good
should
one.
be an absolute banger.
I think it was good night gambling. You know, there.
Actually,
I-
college basketball too.
I had the NBA money line parlay of the Pistons and
Yours came through.
Orlando.
Yeah.
Hit.
Orlando smoked the shit out of them. Yeah, Knicks came through. Pacers. What was mine? Pacers, Detroit. I had the Knicks. I had some other team that came through too. Oh, Celtics. Celtics beat the shit out of them. Yeah.
And the Knights won in a shootout. Great gambling night last.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
You know who also fucking came through last night?
Mm.
The Hungry Sharks put up a fucking touchdown
They did, but
as a plus 200 dog. The Sharks are
You cannot fill their bellies.
no, they may be the hungriest team of
Wait,
all
they
time.
put up a 7-piece?
Yeah, they won 7-2.
They
Got some young guns that are fucking
hungry.
playing very good puck right now.
Yeah.
All right.
The Knicks are a surreal watch for me right now. It's the best offense that I think they've had in my lifetime.
Do they have defense?
No.
It is quite a change.
We just completely changed our entire philosophy and culture. We have no defense. We have the most electrifying offense that I've ever seen in Knicks uniforms.
Oh, the young boys.
OG Anunoby is a dog. He's like fucking Scottie Pippen.
The young boys have tied it up.
Oh, really?
Yes, 1-1.
I knew it was the young.
What do we have today, Bruce?
We got the return of the Mac.
Actually, the end of the match.
This is the end.
Yeah,
Of the match.
yep.
What a run.
The return and the end.
We'll never forget.
I'll kick us off here. I'm on Akron. I bought it up to 10.5, and
Ooh.
I let it fly. And let me tell you, boys, why. My girlfriend wanted to go out to dinner last Wednesday while we were rooting and supporting for our play of the year, the Ohio Bobcats. And on the TV at the restaurant was not the Ohio Bobcats, but a rerun of Akron, Kent State from the night before. So I did a film study, and I watched the whole thing.
Yeah.
Moorhead has these boys buzzing around. I know it's Kent State. I know they're terrible. I know they're catching like 45 points tonight. But Toledo's out of the MAC title now.
They are.
And it's tough to get up on a Tuesday right after you get kicked out of the MAC championship hunt.
True.
And for that reason, I think Akron keeps it close. I think Akron's alive on the money line. And I think this is a Joe Moorhead building block signature win. I really do believe that.
I'll join you. I'll take +9 at home, and then you know what? Just because it's the last night of the MAC, the Buffalo's been good to me all year. I'll lay 23.5.
Jesus Christ. I did not know Kent State was 0-11.
Oh, yeah, they're not a good football team, though.
They're maybe the worst.
Yeah, I'm going to take, I'm going to do the same thing as Gumpy. I'm taking Buffalo minus the 22.5 is what
Oh,
I'm
22.
Just,
I'm not seeing. I got 23 at the green.
Ooh, okay, I'm on the blue now.
Oh, switch to the blue.
Yeah, green wasn't too kind.
I tell you what, the green.
Their player props are not.
Yeah, the greens
they're not the
boosts
best.
have been. I remember last year, the green you would get every morning. You'd wake up and you would have a NHL parlay boost, NBA parlay boost. There's just not that many boosts.
They get you in, and they know they got you, and then they move on to their next.
Has
fresh
anyone
blood.
been on the red and blue one?
I don't know what the red and blue one is.
Fanatics?
Yes.
No, and I don't think I ever will. It's a
Okay.
form of
I bought a starter coat and it was on there,
Okay.
and I was given some bonus money for the sports book. So I was wondering if anybody had tried it out.
That's hilarious.
I
It's
have
an interesting gimmick. When you buy a coat, you get $200 on a sports book, though.
that is.
Oh, dude,
that's
I'm gonna go
good.
buy a
Pretty
fucking
sweet.
LeBron
Yeah, I know.
jersey.
It was actually the bonus money was worth more than the coat. So.
That is a great deal.
It is.
I'm still not over Fanatics ruining my Christmas last Christmas. So
Oh, what jersey they fuck up?
no, all I asked for was Michigan gear for my friends and family, and they unwittingly went to Fanatics and got me a bunch of shite.
It is.
You know, just like a.
That feels like that's on them.
Yeah, no, it is, but they they don't know.
they don't know.
They don't know ball.
They don't know.
Uh,
It is shite.
But shout out Fanatics, like fucking up jersey numbers and shit.
All right,
Actually
all
ruining
right.
Christmas.
All right, good talk.
It is shite.
Yeah, we
wasn't-
shat on them enough.
I wasn't gonna.
You have to have a bet.
Correct. You're right. I wasn't going to, but you have to because it's the last night of the Mac.
Last of the Mac.
Let me see something quick. So,
Last of the Mac.
review your picks again, real quick.
I'm laying 23.5 with the Buffalo Bulls. This is a bet based on what they've done for me this season. They've been on almost every card I've had every week of the season, and they have served me well. So I don't love laying this many points, but I will. And then Akron +9 at home against Toledo.
Okay. And Bruce, you're on.
Just Akron, but I do agree that the Bulls are the right.
This is a
side.
thank you for your service bet.
Thank you for your service. man.
Yes.
A pay
Thank
to,
you, Buffalo.
A pay to support.
Yes.
All right. It hasn't worked out for me great.
Oh no, what is he
Don't
doing?
tease
Team total.
Don't tease the.
Don't make it shite.
Don't tease the favorites.
Don't
Tony.
make it shite.
Akron's gonna win out.
First and foremost, I let you know that teasing the favorites has worked out very well.
I'm just saying.
But
Akron.
I'm going to go Buffalo over their team total of 36.5.
Ooh, I like that.
Do you? Oh, now you do?
I never said
Buffalo,
anything. I said just
and their-
don't make it shite.
Last 3 games have scored 37, 51, and 41. Kent has given up over 37 basically every single game that they've played. So I'll go Buffalo team total over 36.5. But you know what we haven't done yet?
You're gonna be the only one sweating in the fourth quarter. I feel like a good chance.
You don't think Buffalo's putting up more than 36?
I mean,
It's 24-0.
I mean,
like
you know they're gonna be sweating when Akron's down by 40.
Whoa,
right.
come on, guys. It was Thanksgiving week. Don't be shite to each other.
That far.
Who started it?
I was just saying, both of you don't be shite to each other.
Actually, good weather tonight in Buffalo. So
Don't forget also, everybody, that it will be Picks Wednesday tomorrow. There's no show Thursday.
Picks Wednesday tomorrow.
Everybody remember.
You don't believe in Joe Moorhead?
No, I do. That's why I didn't make a play on the game.
Don't go against Bruce's Joe Moorhead.
Makes me want to cry.
Joe Moorhead grew up about fucking 15 minutes from my house.
I know. He fucking shook my hand, walked into our Fordham football field, and kicked some ass.
Hell yeah.
He's a friend of us both.
He's a friend.
He is a
friend of the program.
He's a friend of us both.
Yes.
Jesus.
All right, let's do
Friend, Joe Moorhead, friend to all.
Friend to all.
Enemy of
Legend
none.
too many.
Enemy
let's
of
let's do what do we want to do?
I kind of fancy a bit of the. I got a lot of college ball, but
All right.
the NBA.
All right, let's go NBA.
Yeah. I
Go on
know.
the
I know
hard one.
everyone's kind of got some NBA play.
I have 3 plays.
basketball.
I'm gonna take the Bucks
Yep.
plus the 2.
Yep.
I'm gonna go Spurs money line
Yep.
against the Jazz, and
Wolves or Lakers?
huh?
Are you on the Wolves or the Lakers?
I know Bradley Beal and Kevin Durant are coming back tonight,
Oh, they are.
Yes.
Yes.
They're playing.
I was wondering what this fucking line.
but
You're on the Lakers.
I will still take the Lakers plus
Wow.
What did you get him at?
2.5.
Yeah, that's what I have him at too. I actually do like the Lakers in that spot.
Might have to watch this game to
Yeah,
be
this
fair.
one's gonna be
AD's
good.
foot okay.
He's coming back.
This is his first game back.
He's probable, so I mean, he usually plays when he's questionable.
They said he's coming back.
Yeah, it got reported that he's playing. Got reported that KD's playing, and Book's
Bradley Beal.
playing.
And Beal.
Bradley Beal.
Yeah, Bradley Beal.
They should sign John Wall. Bring John Wall
They
back.
should.
Yeah.
the Lakers should sign John Wall.
What happened there? He just.
I don't know.
There's no way he can still fucking help out an NBA team, right? Or am I-
He was hurt for like 2 years.
Yeah, but then where'd he come back on? The Rockets?
No, he was on the Rockets, then he went to the Wizards.
Clippers?
I think.
No,
Didn't
he was
go-
with the Wizards when he was
Clippers
really
was
good.
his last year.
Okay.
He wasn't good?
Yeah.
Yeah, he stunk.
Scored
actually.
11.
I remember.
11
He kinda
per?
stunk.
11, 20 minutes, 11 points.
If only we could just
One
take
game.
John Wall's upper body and put it on.
Correct.
Was it Ben Simmons' lower body? And then
Sure.
You know what? It won't get talked about enough, but Bradley Beal and John Wall, when they were hooping with the Wizards, was legit special
Scenes.
to watch.
Dude,
legit.
they were a playoff team until John
Legitimate.
Wall got hurt.
Yeah.
And
Who
then
do they have? Old Paul Pierce.
they did have
did
old
have
Paul
old
Pierce.
Paul Pierce.
Paul,
Yeah.
Paul Pierce was shoving it in the first round of
Legit.
the playoffs.
Paul Pierce had a retirement tour for the fucking
Oh,
Wizards.
man.
I totally forgot
What a
about
run.
that.
Good squad.
What do
Yeah,
you
it
guys
was.
have in the NBA tonight?
I like the Bucks plus 2.5.
Okay.
I'm on the Wolves on the money line and the Spurs on the money line.
Okay.
Why is that line what it is for that Spurs Jazz?
I don't
game?
know.
Is Wemby in or out?
Yeah, he's in.
The Spurs have not been playing very well, but
they-
I'm also on the Spurs money
It's not
line.
like the Jazz have been either.
Whoa.
Yeah, the Jazz are probably the worst team in the NBA.
Whoa. Now that you
What?
said that, that's a loser.
Jeez, now he's a loser.
All right.
Now that pick
Spurs
is
aren't
shite.
Spurs are not that far behind. I'm also taking Miami on the money line at home.
Ooh.
I am not a believer of this Bucks team.
Bucks are playing right
Giannis
now.
is a fraud.
Whoa, you're
Jesus.
fucking dead, brother.
Guys won an NBA title.
MVP.
Two-time, I think.
He's a two-timer?
MVP? I thought he
I
was.
don't think he's
Legit.
a two-time MVP.
Two-time.
Because Embiid's won it twice.
I would Google, but I'm locked in on the Champions League scores as
I
I
am Googling as
sweat a
speak.
7-leg parlay right now.
He's
That's
a
3 legs in.
Win-
two-time NBA.
Two-time.
He won it, what, 18 and then when else?
19 and 20.
Oh, 19.
He went back to back.
Really? Why the fuck do they
Wow.
always have people go back to back?
Good for him. What a run.
Because they normally play good back-to-back.
Yeah, they do get cooking back to back.
Yeah, not a fan of that.
And
San Diego State's
and Joel's
kicking the
only one.
shit out of Creighton
Joel's
right now.
Wow. I'm going to take the Bulls. I think it's a little short for the Wizards. The Wizards are the worst
a good
professional
game.
sports team I've ever seen.
Because I'm the whiz.
And then I will lay the short money line with the Suns at home. I do think that
A lot of deception in
KD
There is.
and Beal are back.
I do lean that side with Kevin Durant back. I was on the Lakers before I found out that news. That's why I'll be sitting it out because whatever side I pick.
And
Beal.
AD, I know he's back, but that injury was just on Saturday, so it's not like it's been that long. What if he is not 100%?
It's AD. He's never 100%. He's fine.
Yeah, well said, man. Well said.
I mean, he actually plays. Joel Embiid would just be out for like 2 months.
Well said.
Gumsh.
I mean, this college basketball
Yeah.
slate is. You want to talk about big
Scenes.
time matchups? That's what we're talking about here.
Yeah.
And shout out Stonehill.
Yep. Big time shout out.
Great interaction with Stonehill on X last night.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they tweeted and sent Gump Nose Ball when I tweeted that they won. So good for them. I like to see Stonehill keep doing
Yeah, let's
well.
keep doing it.
Shout out them. To tonight, I got Clemson on the money line versus Penn State. That should be a banger. They smacked San Francisco around. I know Penn State kind of did the same to Bruce's Fordham boys, but
Yes.
I think
We hung for a bit.
I think Clemson gets it done there. I like Oregon catching 3.5 versus Texas A&M.
Huh?
I think they can win that game. Missouri State getting 2.5 versus South Dakota State in the Cayman Islands. I fancy them.
Okay.
Here's a big one: Memphis, Michigan State. I think Memphis keeps it rolling.
Wow.
Plus
I-
2.5.
I tend to agree. Bit of a letdown, but you got to keep rolling.
I know.
Definitely let
I
down.
like what I
Who did
saw.
who do you say they have?
Michigan State.
Ooh.
Michigan State kicked the shit out of Colorado. Best they've looked by.
Ooh, that's a good one. Banger after banger
Is
after
Foxy in
banger.
anybody's out? No, he's probably outside.
No, we don't need to tell him. He was already asking if I was a Michigan State, and I did not want to tell him what I thought. Stanford 6-0, getting 1.5 versus Grand Canyon. Sign me up.
Ooh, I love GC.
I do love GC too, but Stanford 6-0.
That's a rockin' barn.
Yeah, Alabama plus 4.5 versus Houston. That one's in Vegas. I got Belmont on the money line versus Loyola Marymount. That one's a Hard Rock Hotel in Riviera Maya. Kansas. Now make this fucking make sense. Kansas is ranked 1.
Mm-hmm.
Duke's ranked 11. Kansas catching 3.5.
Duke's ranked 11.
Yes.
Why?
When do the rankings
Did they
come
lose?
out per week?
They lost early. They haven't lost lately.
Did they lose to Kentucky?
Yes. They beat the shit out of Arizona. I tell you what, Kansas getting 3.5. I can't turn it down. Might be a sucker bet, but I can't do it.
Okay.
Abilene Christian catching 5.5 versus Montana State. Rutgers on the money line versus Notre Dame. That should be a very good game in Vegas. Auburn came back, did not cover last night, but came back and beat Iowa State. Massive second half. I'm laying it with them again. They're laying 3.5 versus UNC. And then Furman, also 6-0. They're getting 1.5 versus Seattle. I'll take Furman there.
Okay.
Yeah. That's all.
I'm just seeing this report that Daniel Jones has eliminated the Raiders from.
Yeah, it came out yesterday.
I know. I missed it completely.
Does he not want to play?
Yeah.
That's why when you were talking about earlier him going to the Raiders, I was like, well, that's not happening.
Yeah, I missed that whole.
Would you not?
deal.
I agree with it.
What do you would rather try and get a Super Bowl, or you think he would either learn from
Is it going to
somebody?
make his career? Is the team going to want him more if he goes to the Raiders and looks like absolute shite?
What if he looks
Because-
good?
Well, that's not
That's
possible
not
on the
gonna-
Raiders.
What do you mean?
They stink.
They were in it against the Broncos.
Yeah, I know.
So
but
does he.
I mean, yeah, like they're an NFL team.
Like right now, if he were to just keep starting, he would continue to throw interceptions.
correct.
I would imagine.
Yeah, which would not be.
So
good.
you think?
Or you
yeah.
just go, kind of hide for the rest of the year, go to a nice little program, you learn some stuff, and people kind of forget. And then next year, you might be a starter again somewhere. Someone might be like, "Hey, let's take it." You might get to Sam Darnold.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
There's
I
a
tend
lot
to
of
agree.
starting jobs out
I
there.
tend to agree.
He could learn a thing from Tua and McDaniel, I'm sure.
Yeah,
But I imagine if he signed somewhere, it would be somewhere that's definite Super Bowl contender, not, pushing to make the playoffs.
like I think it was on this show when the one day you were like, "Who's the Ravens' backup?" And I was like, "Josh Johnson." You're like, it'd make sense in Baltimore.
That'd be cool.
What was the other one?
That'd be cool. Let's get Danny.
Minnesota,
let's get
but-
Danny with a murdered
I
out
think Mullins is
passer.
pretty good up there for them.
I cannot
Yeah,
express.
Minnesota doesn't make any sense.
I cannot express this enough. Why the fuck did the Pastronaut not start?
I don't know.
That's literally what he does. He comes in, plays 2 good games,
I know.
and he's done.
I know. Maybe Shanahan doesn't know that.
Allen stinks.
Shanahan might be, a little bit more worried about what's in the book than KOC was. Knowing the book,
Yeah.
being able to run the entire book.
Not
Yeah, but
just
I mean,
fucking-
Pastronaut's been there.
not
for
just
a while.
Pastronaut running wild.
Yeah,
Pastronaut
but
was
still,
running.
Brandon Allen. You probably. I don't know.
I don't know. It didn't make sense to me. It didn't. Not at all.
Any footy?
Champs League tomorrow. I got Monaco, draw no bet versus Benfica. Dortmund on the money line versus Dynamo Zagreb.
Yeah. of
Big
course.
match there.
Ooh, where is that?
I think Dynamo.
Okay.
I'm not. I can't. I'm not going to bet it. But Liverpool, Real Madrid. Vinny's out. Vinny Jr.'s out for Real Madrid. This is Real Madrid has owned Liverpool. Beat them in 2 Champions League finals. Beat them in other Champions League matches. This is a game that it would be nice to win. Van Dijk said it. He said he's never beat Real Madrid in his career. So I'm not going to bet it. But this is.
If not now, when?
Yeah, this is
Not
one that would kind of skyrocket us as we play big game against Man City this weekend.
Okay.
Yep.
This
This Bayern, I got a bad feeling that this fucking Bayern match is going to be the one that.
No, you're good, brother. You're good.
Well, I put them in the parlay as a draw no bet, so
Okay. Yeah, you should be fine.
even a push. We'll take a push.
Do we have anything else?
Harry Kane at the spot for the push.
Any NHL?
Oh, NHL. Yeah, I got the Bruins money line versus the Cougars.
Okay.
I know Cougars been good on the road, but Joe Sacco seems to have those bees playing.
Sure.
It's minus 120 on the money line. And then I like the Habs at home. They're plus 130 against the hockey club.
What day is it in Habitant world?
Nick was telling me about it. I forgot what it was. Hold on.
Governor's Day?
Was it Governor's Day? It was something close to that. I should know this for sure. Governor's
Is it a
Is
national
this like
holiday?
a whole Canada thing? Yeah.
Yeah, it's something to do with hockey when hockey started, I believe.
Oh, that's why they're playing
Basically,
the club.
take the Habs.
Hold on.
Well, club.
Uh,
Hockey club. Hockey holiday.
I'm not seeing Governor's Day.
The vibes here, chat.
I could have been wrong for sure.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'm not seeing a holiday either.
What day is it? Call Nick.
Hockey holiday.
I'll just call him.
Nah, don't worry about it.
No, I'll just call him. I must call him because the gamblers,
Deserve to know.
yeah, they need to know.
Is it the Governor's Day?
Hold on.
What did he say it was?
What day is it?
You think it would say on the Montreal Habitants page, but a lot of it's in French.
Can't. Nick,
Yes.
what day is it today in Montreal?
Oh, it's Founders Day.
Founders Day. I
Thank
fucking
you.
knew it. Thank you, Nick.
I said it was Governor's Day.
I said no.
When is Little Santa?
December 6th.
Okay, you
Don't
ready?
forget to put your plates out.
All right, see ya. Founders Day.
Founders Day. November 26, 1917, the National Hockey League was founded
Founders
at the
Day.
Windsor Hotel in Montreal,
Take
following 3 days of meetings involving owners from the National Hockey Association.
Take the Habs,
Well,
You have to take the Habs.
and that's why this show is what it is.
That was worth the call. I'm glad it is Founders Day.
well, that's why on Founders Day, the newest club is going to go in and win
No,
because
why
they were
you-
just founded.
don't
No.
stop it. Shut up.
You disrespect.
Now we're in
Le
a
Hab-
now we're in a Founders.
You
little conundrum.
disrespect Le Habitants.
Go club, go.
Can you send us out?
Yeah, don't fuck this up on Founders Day. Goddamn.
Well, I mean, I didn't know there was Founders Day.
Better be a fucking give us a Guy Lafleur quote.
Yep, I don't even know who the fuck that
Oh
is.
my God! Just
Disgusting.
Tony, I've got something for you.
what?
Well, Tony, in order to help people, you first have to learn to help yourself. Tiger Woods.
Thank you.
I
Well
would
said.
I would like to get Guy Lafleur in on
All right. Nice.
Founders Day. Hockey is not a one man show. It's a team effort.
Guy Lafleur.
Thank you.
Picks Wednesday tomorrow. Good luck.
God bless.
Hammer.
Ah!